The next thing that I want to show you in Google Drive is how to upload existing documents that you may already have created in your L Drive on the server here at school. Now remember, the main reason why we started using Google Drive for student-to-teacher collaboration and teacher-to-teacher or staff member to staff member is simply that you can retrieve all of these files from home, from your phone, from your iPad, wherever you are. Whereas students, when they get home, and us staff members, when we get home, are not able to access our L Drive on the server. So this is a great way to collaborate and share. We all have a ton of existing documents, so to do this, you need to go to Upload, and you can either upload a file or a folder. If you have a whole folder called Macbeth with all your Macbeth resources and you know you want to bring everything in at one time, you can go ahead and select folder and grab a folder from your L Drive. Today I'm just going to show you how to do a file. Same thing, same process. So I'm selecting file. I've dropped this and gone to my L Drive. Kind of looks like this. My initials and birthday here, and then I'm going to my Google Goods and I'm going to upload my Google Calendar tutorial. Simply hit open, and I'm going to get this message, and it's going to ask me, do I want to convert the documents, presentations, and spreadsheets to a Google format? And yes, I do. Here's another option. If you're going to be sending to somebody out of district, or for some reason need it in a PDF, you have that option also to take your Word document or PowerPoint and put it into a PDF. So I'm going to hit Start Upload. Goes pretty quick. In fact, it's finished already. I'm just going to minimize this window. And there it is. Sorry, it took a few extra seconds there, even though it said it was done. There's my Google Calendar tutorial. You can tell it's in a Google Doc because it's changed its pattern here in the shape of a Google Doc, and remember that's what a Google Doc looks like. I'm going to click on this just to give you a peek. This is a text starter that I created in Office 2007 last year. You can see it takes just a little bit longer to load here, but you can see I have lots of screenshots, different types of colors in my fonts, sizes. I promise you this picture is going to appear any second now. They're all loading. Should have given it another second here, but everything that I had done in 2007 and exactly the way it looks in my Word documents, it does look the same here, so I'm very pleased on how it loaded in. We're going to get back to this in a second. The server is acting a little slow today. So you can see that it's opened in another tab, so I'm just going to X out of that. And I've converted that to a Google Doc. So some people may think, well, I don't want it to be a Google Doc. I want to keep it as a Word document for one reason or another. I don't like to keep mine as Word documents for this reason. When I go back to Upload and go to Files, I'm going to go right back to that same thing. I'm going to open it, but this time I'm going to unselect Convert It. I'm just going to say Upload It. I don't want it as a PDF. I don't want it as a Google Doc, so I'm going to select Nothing, and I'm going to hit Start Upload. And you can see this time, instead of a Google Doc emblem, I have a W, and it says it is a DocX. This is actually still a Word document. But when I click on it, I'm just going to get a view screen, and this is why I do not like to keep it as a Word document. You cannot edit this. You cannot move anything around. You cannot type on it. You can, however, download it. Kind of defeats the purpose of Google Docs, though. If I hit download, it's actually going to pop down to my screen down here. There it goes. When I open it, it's actually going to open in Office 2007. Now remember, not every staff member and not every student has Office product at home, so they wouldn't be able to open that document if you shared it with them. So the best conversion is to convert it as a Google Doc for that reason. I'm going to go back here and show you one last thing. Let's see if those pictures loaded yet. Should be there. One more second. There it is. So once it's in there, it won't take long the next time that you open, but those pictures, and if you remember, I just opened it in Word, it looked just like this. I'm going to get out of this here. I do want to show you one more thing. If you don't want to be asked every time, and I don't, I'm going to go to my settings, I'm going to go to my upload settings, and I'm going to select convert and upload files to Google Doc format. Now if you do this, it will never ask you if you want to convert it to a PDF or keep it as a Word document. It will just always automatically go into a Google document. So that is how you upload existing files to your Google Docs account. Remember, you can go ahead and drag and drop these in the area that you wish. You can also select this by checking it and move to, and move it that way too. It's a little bit easier to drag and drop, but if you have multiple things to put in your folder, that's a great way to do it. Thanks. I hope you learned something in Google Drive today.